Welcome back to the Engineering Season Project News. I'm Delphia Valenzuela, and we're about to give you a front row seat to all of the action happening in Salt Lake City streets.
And I'm Yusuf Mong, ready to bring you today's play-by-play on the projects that are changing the game for Salt Lake City's roads and infrastructure.
In 2018, voters approved an $87 million bond to rebuild and upgrade some of Salt Lake City's most worn-out streets. Now, as we enter the final lap through 2025, we're seeing some big wins in terms of safety, smoother, and more sustainable streets.
We've got the stats, the data, and the results to show just how well this bond has worked. Let's take a closer look at some of the major plays that are transforming Salt Lake City. In 2021, Salt Lake City conducted a high-tech pavement survey to determine which streets were in the most need of repairs. The Roadway Asset Collection, RAC vehicle, scanned over 591 miles of roads, collecting detailed images and data to guide reconstruction efforts.
This data-driven approach meant that we could focus on the most critical areas, ensuring we spent every dollar of the bond in the most impactful way. It's a smart strategy for long-term improvements. Let's take a closer look at some of the standout projects made possible by this bond. These upgrades are designed to improve safety, connectivity, and overall quality of life for everyone using the streets.
Some of the most impactful projects span a range of improvements, from making major corridors safer to adding important bike and pedestrian infrastructure. Take 700 West, for instance. 700 West was a street in serious need of repair. It had rough pavement and limited access for pedestrians. Now, it's got new asphalt, updated curb and gutter for better drainage, and sidewalks that improve safety and accessibility. It's a major upgrade for anyone using this corridor. That's a big improvement for a busy industrial area. Whether you're walking, driving, or biking, 700 West is now a safer and smoother route.
Another great example is the 900 South project, which focused on improving connectivity for pedestrians and bikers. Before, the section of the corridor was lacking for those walking or biking. Now, the project has extended the 9-lane corridor into an attractive, safe, and inclusive space for neighbors, businesses, and street users. The new trail created a walking and biking connection between East and West Salt Lake City, linking neighborhoods, business districts, and destinations. This extension creates a more accessible and enjoyable route for people on foot or bike. It's a great addition to the community, making connections that didn't exist before.
Now, let's talk about the transformation of 200 South. This project spanned 13 city blocks. And as anyone familiar with Salt Lake City can tell you, that is no small distance. Our city blocks are famously large. 200 South used to lack the infrastructure needed to accommodate the number of buses, cyclists, pedestrians, and all other modes of transit. Now, this street has been completely transformed, with transit priority lanes, 10 new in-lane bus stops, buffered bike lanes, and upgraded sidewalks. It's now a much safer, more efficient, and welcoming street for everyone. With 6 new mid-block crossings, 36 new trees, and even curbside parking and loading zones, this project has turned 200 South into a key connector for pedestrians, cyclists, and transit riders alike.
200 South is now a critical downtown corridor that's safer for pedestrians, more convenient for transit users, and a more comfortable space for cyclists. It's a win all around. As we move forward into 2025, we've got even more major projects lined up, and we're not slowing down.
One of the big upcoming plays is 1300 East, 2100 South to the southern city limits. This project will improve bike and pedestrian infrastructure, replace aging pavement, and enhance sidewalks.
And on the west side, the 600-700 North project is coming up, making this corridor safer and more connected for everyone who uses it. And just like the Funding Our Future bond is making a big impact, our Livable Streets program is out there on the field right now, making some major improvements.
The Livable Streets program is all about traffic calming, making your neighborhood streets safer and more comfortable. We're installing speed humps, traffic circles, and curb extensions, which are designed to slow traffic and create a safer environment for pedestrians and cyclists.
These projects are actively underway, so keep an eye out for construction crews working in your neighborhood. And remember to slow down in construction zones to help keep everyone safe as we make these important changes.
These projects, whether funded by the bond or through the Livable Streets program, are making Salt Lake City safer and more connected, one street at a time.
Thanks to the support of the community, we're able to rebuild these streets, enhance safety, and improve the quality of life across the city.
And there's plenty more to come. We'll keep you in the loop with all the exciting updates happening around Salt Lake City. Stay tuned for the next episode of Engineering Season Project News.
Until next time, take care, and we'll see you on the streets.